imagine if we could have like pet dolphins, not a regular sized dolphin, but like a goldfish sized dolphin. Like that'd be instant pussy right there. Like let me tell you, if you have a girl walk in your house and she look and it's a fish tank with a mini dolphin, she gonna have a wet as fuck. I'm telling you. But you know how we have like stereotypes, right? Like we have black people love watermelon, white men can't jump, and shit like that, right? And we got one where it says black people can't swim. And me, that's kind of like true, cause like I'm really scared of water. Like, obviously not like bottles of water, but like if I see a big body of water, that shit had me feeling uneasy, and that's cause I really cannot swim. But there was this one time about the summer of 2016, I was over at my mom's house for the summer, right? And I'm sleeping about 11 in the morning, and my friends knocked on the door. She answered, they asked if I was home, so she went and get me. And they asked me if I could go over to the pool with them, right? And so I asked my mom. At first, my mom was like, "Do you even know how to swim?" I'm like, "Yes, mom, I know how to swim." And she's like, "Where you swim at?" I'm like, "Man, my dad be taking us to go swimming all the time." And then that's when, obviously, I was lying because I don't want to stay out all day. But eventually, my uncle got her to let me go, right? And so I go, and I get my stuff and shit, and we go over to the pool. And at first, we had to wait because the pool, they had a summer thing with kids and shit, and so we had to wait for them to be over, to be done. So when it was finally done, about 3 o'clock, we all go in, right? And at the time, I was about 5'11", 6 foot. Now I'm 6'2", but at the time, I was about 5'11", 6 foot. So when I'm in a pool, I stay where my head is above the water when I stand on my toes, right? So I don't drown, because I know my limits and shit. So I'm like, all right, I'm 6 foot, I'm up and 6 foot and below. And then that's when, so we all swimming, and then my little man, he kept asking who wanted to go to the diving board with him, right? And everybody was like, nah. So he'll go on the diving board, come back, and keep asking us the question. So about the 4th time he did it, I'm like, you know what, I'll go. In my head, I'm thinking it's about 8-9 feet deep. So I'm just like, get in the bottom, and when I need air, I'm just jump up, breathe real quick, come back down, walk, and try my best to swim over to the end. And then if I need more air, go to the bottom and jump up again, right? I thought it was gonna be simple like that. So we get to the diving board, and then we in line, me and my young mans, and this little girl come over, and we all start talking. We talking about all the cool tricks we gonna do. Like I'm talking about, so when I jump off the diving board, I'm doing like 5 backflips, cartwheels, doing all that. And yeah, so that's what's going on in my head. So the little girl go, my young man's go, then it's my turn. And while I'm walking to the edge of the diving board, I start thinking about all the Vine videos when I seen people trying to do too much and they end up busting their ass. And I'm like, I'm not trying to do that because there's a whole bunch of people watching. That's kind of embarrassing, right? So I'm like, all right, so I just did a normal jump. So I did that. And like I said, in my head, I'm thinking it's about 8 or 9 feet, right? So I've been diving, going down for about 5 seconds. I look up, I'm like, I've made a lot of progress, so why haven't I hit the bottom yet, right? So I look down, I'm like, dang, I still got a long way to go. And that's when I start panicking, because I'm like, dang, this ain't no mother fluffing 8 to 9 feet. So I start panicking, I'm like, oh shoot. Trying to like swim up, right? But I can't swim. So I'm like, dang, I'm really panicking. That's when I hear the lifeguard, which is my man's older sister, she blow the whistle. And that's when everybody, cause why y'all so nosy? Why people so nosy, man? Cause it's embarrassing. They heard the whistle and everybody just came around the pool and they was looking at me drowning and that's embarrassing. But anyway, so I'm like, dang, I'm trying to get myself up. And what's going on in my head at the time, I'm like, dang, I told my mom I could swim and I might die because I can't swim. So like, dang, I cannot get out of here dead, right? That's what's going on in my head. So the lifeguard finally come to me and I see my friends over there watching and they're like pointing like, dang, little concerned and little laughter, right? And then that's when, so the lifeguard, she come over to me and then she's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm alright, I'm straight. And then that's when she give me the little floaty joint. I put the floaty on and she's like, she holds me and it's just like, just kick and take you to the corner. And I'm like, alright. So I'm kicking, she's like, I need you to kick there. I'm like, dang. I thought I was kicking like fucking Michael Phelps. And then she keep telling me I got a kick back. I'm like, dang. And then she told me I was making it harder for her. And I'm like, dang, for real? Oh, I'm really that bad. I can't even swim with help in a floaty. So we eventually get to the end and then we wrote a little report because every time somebody drowns, you gotta write a report. And then that's when everybody got back to business. Of course, all my friends, they talking about it like, dang, you almost drowned, you drowned and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I ain't drowned. I knew what I was doing the whole time. But then when I was going back to the little 6 foot and below area, I looked and I just seen a sign and I realized it was 13-foot pool. And I was like, damn, that's scary. That's why every time I see a whole bunch of water, like more than 6 feet, I get uneasy and I get scared. And I'm like, damn, what if I fall and I can't get out because I can't swim? And yeah, that's why I'm scared of water. Like, comment, subscribe, people.